First school was just like the normal school we saw, like it's what schools are doing today in kindergarten, where kids go and have that routine, and they um, have story time with their teacher and, draw some things and build some things, and then they have snack time and have nap and go to the gym or art class and things like that. Just basically what all the kindergartens are in the United States today, and the way we teach our 5-year-olds in kindergarten today. And then secondly, we got the Montessori schools where, they don't use textbooks, and this school really is big on teaching the kids when they're in kindergarten the love for learning, and how important it is, and their experiences is what matters, and them being happy and having happiness and enjoying their experience, and just having fun and learning at the same time, but just understanding how important it is for them to love to learn things, and when they enjoy the experience, that they want to learn more, and things like that. And then we got the ward-off schools, and they introduce information to the kids in different stages, and they don't want to overwhelm the kids or stress the kids out. So if the kids aren't getting this, they kind of back off a little bit and try to teach slower or teach it their way so they'll learn it better. And then they have really focus on one thing. So if they're doing one thing, they don't like to ramble and do different things. They like to just focus on that one thing and try to accomplish that. And they learn how to teach the kids how to learn in this school, and how important that is. And then lastly, we got the Reggio schools. They use cognitive development. They have complex tasks, and they think that kids can do big tasks at such a young age, and they think that this isn't too big for them, and that they should understand how to do it. And they do things alone in this school, so it teaches them some responsibility and have to figure it out on their own, and kind of work at their own pace and know how to do it themselves. And then everyone stays together. This is something they said in the video, that in most schools, like different year, you're with a different group of people in your classroom, different group of peers, a different teacher, and you don't feel as comfortable, or it takes some time to get comfortable. And in this video, it said that everyone stays together, and they get comfortable working with each other, and knowing one another, and so they feel more comfortable while they're doing school. And things I would look for to send my kid to kindergarten would be, a good teacher that wants to teach them, and give them an enjoyable experience, and something that they'll love, so they'll want to go to school at that place every day and learn, and work on their getting themselves smarter. And I'd want it to be a place that my kid looks like he'd enjoy, and a safe place, and a place that they can be engaged in and make the most of it and learn as much as they can every day. And I chose the Montessori schools because I like the way they run their classroom and go about teaching the students. They want the students to enjoy learning as more than the teacher teaching the way they want to, and thinking it's about them. They really focus more on the children, and want them to have a great experience. And they also like to install responsibilities, which I think is huge to children at a young age. Not too many, but starting them at a young age, and giving them responsibilities, so they know when they get older that they have to take responsibilities on things, and just things like that. And the main principle is the responsibilities, the way they teach things, like teaching math with beads, just having the child to have hands-on experience, and not just using a textbook or looking at a textbook and doing things like that, or watching the teacher read. They're actually hands-on, and they're doing things like, if they're doing some art stuff, they're hands-on doing things like that while learning. And I think that's really neat and really cool. And I think for me, especially when I'm hands-on, or I see something with my own eyes and I can touch it and stuff like that, I feel like I learn more and I get more out of that. And so I think that's really cool. And I think my choice of this type of school would fit all needs for what I want my child to experience in the school. They would get and the enjoyment, and just having fun, and having that responsibility, and being able to work on things on their own, and have help if they need it, and work at their own pace and things like that. So yeah.